Yo, guys, how we feeling today? It's going, it's going. How are you? Got to shuffle up this deck. I had to completely rebuild it just for tonight. Yeah, y'all should be able to hear me. Yeah, we're good. I mean, sometimes you got to pull all nighters, man. I don't, but sometimes you have to. I tried playing Persona 5 actually for the first time the other day. It was interesting. I feel like I need a controller though. Um I've been playing PC games for so long, like I don't even own a controller, you know? I mean, I have one, but it's designed for my phone, and like it's really fucking tiny. I don't It's so small. I need to get myself a real controller, a bigger one. Yeah, that's what I started noticing. It had me like all over the keyboard with weird fucking things. I was just like, this is a controller game. But it seemed interesting. Hmm. Yeah. I heard it got a. Did it get an update? Was that Persona that got an update? I don't know. So many games are getting updates recently. I can't keep track. I'm here to play UA. Yeah, there's some anime-esque, comic-esque game that got an update recently, and a lot of people were hyped for it. I can't remember which one it was. Some of the other I play a lot of survival games and stuff like that, and for some reason survival game players love shit like Persona. I never figured those two genres would mix, you know? Like not like commonly mix, you know? It's like I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. I also play a lot of Call of Duty. That doesn't really like, make sense to me, you know? Well, zombies. Yeah, they both have zombies, don't they? Yeah. Hmm. Excuse me. A small part of me wanted to aim for first place this month, but another part of me wanted to keep rolling the wheel, spinning the wheel. Today we get to play the court guard. Woo! Yo. Hello. Chillin'. Yes, I did. Yes, two campaigns. I did a full blown Orzov campaign, and I did a Heists of Ravnica campaign where you had to steal information from the Simic and the Dimir. Yeah, it was fun. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Back then, I was still a Magic fan, so I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." And now I'm like, "Well, if you're, it's not really being a Magic fan. It's a fan of everything else that they do." Like, um, I so the worst thing about D&D is that probably about 80% of the sessions get canceled for D&D. What people come to me for is when they want to pay money into it, they know everybody else is paying, therefore they are fiscally invested in the success of the campaign and in showing up. Uh so like I have people that come to me for that, but also I have a large, I should say a notable size of my community is like veterans, people who like want to escape reality and they want to be able to just like ignore whatever the fuck is happening in the world and just enjoy going into a different world, right? Yeah. Oh, it ain't a little bit of money, but yeah. It ain't a little bit of money, but yeah. Yeah. I tried charging like $10, $15 a session, and yeah, people would just sometimes be like, I'm not gonna show up. But when you're dropping like 50, $60, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm showing the fuck up. I paid for it. And if your wife bitches at you, you're like, babe, I paid for it. I'm going. Which is the allure, right? Like everybody has that mentality. Yeah, it works. And also a lot of people are tired of like Wizards of the Coast official products for D&D is some of the worst D&D products you'll ever come across. And I am streaming right now, but I never cared. I had opportunities to work for WotC. I would not do it because it's just fucking soul crushing. Hello. And Mark Rosewater, I don't fucking know, dude. I haven't paid attention to Magic ever since they created the cat oven thing, and I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore. Uh, yeah, the cat oven, the cat cauldron combo thing they had. I just looked at it as like, oh, so they don't care about the health of standard, and I left. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a it's a nuisance, but yeah, it is what it is. People like that unrestricted gameplay and shit, and personally, I like limitations. I think you get a lot better deck diversity and deck building when there is a limitation on what you can play. Games like Magic, it's, well, what are the best cards? Can I have fixing? All right, I'm doing that. And there's not really much incentive to do anything outside of that unless you're like, hee hee, I like to play elves, hee hee. Uh, Whereas like UA, like our deck restriction is what makes people play so many different decks. Because it's like, hey, like if you want to play Yamamoto, you're gonna have to figure it out. And if you want to play this, you have to play that. Like you have to build that deck. And usually decks have like 10, 15 different ways to fucking try to build it. And after the couple of weeks, there'll be like 2 or 3 variants, right? But still, that's way more fascinating. And I'll start. Hmm? Their audio probably isn't set up properly. I'll shut up now so I don't distract you. Do do do. D3 is the Draw 3 community. I play over there a lot. Yeah. And yeah, Weiss as a dungeon master. Yeah, it's working. Yeah. No, if he's not here, I mean, what are you good? Hey, Steven. I'm playing Court Guard. All the Court Guard. What's up tonight? Yeah. I mean, I'm not running Yamamoto because I can't. Come binder, I'm doing Yamamoto. But I got all the other ones in here. We got the full Court Guard, just not Yamamoto. Please roll. We have that many people in here. Oh. That's another hunt. Another hunt. Yo. How you been, man? Ooh, damn. Got a little sniffle there? Okay. Okay. How you been, man? Oh, yeah? You taking all the W's? Oh. Gotcha. Damn. My area can't even get them to fire off. Just, mmm. Damn. Alrighty. The wheel has decided that, wait, your mic isn't working? Yeah, it's not. I can easily change that real quick. Yeah, it's set to aux. It needs to be set to chat. Yeah. Can you say something?
Something?
There we go. Perfect.
Okay.
That is him saying words. Yeah, perfect. Oh, hell yeah.
What's up?
Oh, I Miss You just came on. Where are you?
You can roll.
All right. You don't have dice, right?
I do. You can roll for me. It's fine.
Okay. Do you want even or odd?
I'll go odd.
3.
I'll go second.
All right. Half
How
cuts?
about cutting? Yeah, have some.
It's half for you too. Find me. We'll have Halloween's on Christmas. All right. You said you're going second.
Yep.
Alrighty. Let's see how horrible. Oh.
Your hands into the camera a little bit.
Oh, you can see? Okay, yeah. Thank you. I miss you.
Sure.
I'm going to keep, but this is probably a mulligan.
What's on me?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alrighty. We ready?
Yep. What?
All right. AP draw. Go ahead.
Something that is alarming. All right. Draw. Let's see. Alice up front. Go ahead.
Uh-oh. We're going to start with an Ikaku. Draw. Pitch Toshi. And then Unahana. Go.
Get new custom APs. Those are nice.
Yeah. There's more Adaka ones. It's Toshi.
Nice.
Yeah.
Draw. Bring back Yu-Gi-Oh! Buff Alice. Sure.
She's huge.
Then I'll Tisei. And whatever your top of your stack is. Oh, further away from you. There it is. Yep.
Special, of course.
And go ahead.
Alrighty. Draw. Inside my head. Alright. We're gonna play a Toshi. Sanjin Kenpachi. Go ahead. Nah, I was not gonna put a Yamamoto
That's
into this deck. Don't worry. Turn 1 AP draw is good for this deck. He's not playing a super aggro. I'm gonna shoot.
Yu-Gi-Oh. That Step Alice back here.
That old art is the Win Active Gen 2.
Yes. Correct.
Okay, cool. Sorry. I still don't know
No,
the
you're good.
arts of any of these characters.
You're perfectly fine.
Do.
Refresh. 2 AP Kirito.
Yeah.
Then Raid Alice. Since they're both here, I'll sell on the 4K.
So Kirito's a 4K?
No, because she soundlines the 4K if both the kids are here.
Oh, you're playing the other deck. Damn.
Yeah, Alice deck.
And it's straight sideline. It's not minus BP or anything good for me?
Correct.
All right.
To be exact, because again, more later on play, choose the one character with 2 careless BP on their front line of style on it. If either Kirito or Yu-Gi-Oh are on your front line, 3K or less. Instead, if both are there, 4K or less.
Nah, that's not my IP. Well, all right then. I'm taking a lot.
And this guy is played
Double
active.
attack.
Double attack because they're both here. Yep. So 35, top of your stack.
Get trigger.
35, top of stack.
Active trigger.
500, top of stack.
Toshi raid. We are going to.
Press her. And go ahead.
Alrighty.
So because it was on your turn, she comes back now.
That is correct. But I had to save a life.
I completely understand.
Yeah.
Completely understand.
Singing in Van Halen. All right. We're going to push Ikaku up.
Got it.
Play a Toshi. Sideline the Kirito.
You didn't do your Toshi ability? Oh, 6 or more. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely don't have enough for that yet.
I forget it's 6 or more for him. Okay.
Yep. Raid, lock down your... Yeah, her. All right. We will start swing 15.
Which one?
Closest to you.
Get.
Alrighty. 4K, furthest away.
Draw.
And 4K to make it complicated, middle of stack. Special.
Final.
Hey, all right, go ahead. No, before Nirvana.
Draw. Step Kirito up here. Baby Alice. Other Big Alice. I'll sideline one of the Toshis.
Yep.
And then 4K.
Where do you want it?
Top of stack if you let it go through. Right. And go ahead.
All right. Draw. Ikaku, draw, discard. You have no cards in hand?
2 cards. These 2 are in my hand.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, we played him, discarded that. Naked Kenpachi, Naked Unohana. Swing 4K. Closest to you.
Let's to make sure. Get.
Go ahead.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 4 search for one of the other two,
Mm-hmm.
Alice or Kirito. If I get one, trash one. Sure. Guess I'll get that Alice. Why not? And get that out the trash. That Alice. Why not? Memories, 3 children. Top 5 search for 2 of any of them.
Okay.
Get Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'll get another Step Alice.
Alrighty.
Hmm. Last one, I'll just rate it Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm. He has impact.
Impact and no impact.
Alrighty.
And when sidelined, I can pick one Kirito and one Alice to give them plus 1k and no impact for the turn.
Alrighty.
I'm going to swing regular 4,
She killed an Ikaku.
regular 4,
Killed an Unohana.
and then 4 impact.
Which one?
Top stack.
Come on. There's the Unohanas.
Right, and go ahead.
Alrighty. Heart of some cards, please. Alright. We'll play Sanjin. We will raid Unohana. Top 4. This is interesting. You're at 3?
Yep, 3 life and 3 cards in hand.
We're going to go with Toshi.
Okay.
Free play Toshi. Raid Toshi, lock down your Impactor and your backline. 4K.
Let's see. Which one?
Middle.
Middle. Active. I'll make. What do I actually need? Yeah, I'll protect the Alice. Make it a 7.
All right, 4K.
Which one?
Closest to you.
Active. It's a 7.
Go ahead. It's fair. Dude, my life triggers were insane. It's fair.
Draw.
Trying to be what you want me to be.
AP draw. Toshiro, you dastardly devil.
Yay.
Let's see.
You're still at 4 energy. I mean, you're fine. I hope you don't need more.
No, this deck only counts to 5.
Oh, 5. That's scary.
Yeah, just the Alice.
Oh,
Everything
she's
else
5.
is-
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is 4 or less, yeah.
I didn't realize she was 5.
Alright, at AP drew. I'm gonna play this character, double energy, draw one, trash one. So trash. Babby Kirito. Sorry, Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, it's
dirty
fine.
like this.
All right.
Regular 4.
Boop.
Regular 4.
Boop.
And 4 impact.
We haven't seen a final yet.
That's true.
It's not a final. All right, GG's. Oh, yeah.
So
Damn,
what
I didn't know she could kill a...
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, her being able to kill a 4K, I didn't realize that. I thought it was, yeah, she's so much better than I thought. I guess you have to put bad Kiratos into the deck, though.
Yeah, the Kiritos right now aren't great. You have the 0
Yeah.
cost step one, and you have the double attacker if both people are there. Those are the only Kiritos that exist right now.
The double attack is pretty fucking good. He comes in active and he has... Yeah, that one, he's good. The other one, It's like,
at least he has step, so he's not entirely useless.
You know what? That's fair. He does have step. That is fair. You could have gotten to 5 energy just by going boop. So, yeah.
Yeah, we do have a buddy cop movie card coming out in Volume 2.
Yeah.
It's called Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
And it counts for both Kirito and Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fuck that.
And into one card.
Bomber's getting the same shit. I'm hype.
Oh, yeah, the Bomber group, the 4-cost color trigger. Hell yeah.
No. The 1 drop, the 0 drop bomber, that counts as a 3, that's a bomber.
That counts as a 2 or higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't. Yeah.
That's going to be great, man.
Bomber's going to be so sick.
But you were asking something?
Package, though. No, yeah, I was asking, so what rare battles have you done?
The only rare battle I've done in the entire history of this game was Bleach Volume 1.
Oh, damn.
Yep. And I absolutely destroyed it with Kenpachi because that was Volume 1 where everyone else who sat down was like, I'm playing Purple Bleach. And I was like, here's a Kenpachi on the front line.
That's cool. Anyway.
Yeah. Like, how do I play this game when I can't kill all your shit? I guess swing with 4Ks. By the way, here's more 4Ks.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
4Ks out.
But yeah, FMA is the only other one I think I'm actually going to do. The problem with me is, like, I get rare battles are cool. I like the concept. They're very fun. And I build in most of the IPs, right? But if I'm not going to play the card, I don't care about getting it, right?
Right. That's fair.
Because, like, what am I going to do? Sell it? I'll collect it if it's collectible, but I don't really care to. And FMA, it's Mustang, so I'm fucking getting it. That's going to be the one. I'm showing up to all those events. I'm just like, give me my fucking Mustangs.
I don't blame
you. Yeah. But hey, GG's. Good luck in the rest. That deck is so much more aggressive than I thought. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's very aggro deck, yeah.
Hell yeah.
There.
Good luck.
I'm gonna AP draw. I will play what's called Clover Kingdom to the back. It comes in active. When played, look at top.
Excuse me.
Then I either put it top or bottom of my deck. I will put that bottom. And then what's it called? I will use get back to AP. So do that. Then I will play this full going to the front. Then lastly, I will raid on my Melorona.
Yeah, that turn 1 hurt me a lot.
I'll activate her ability once per turn. Choose one character on your field. Switch to active and engage 1,000. So I'll switch him active. He'll be 5k. Then I'll do the same thing to him. He'll be 5k impact. So first I'll swing with her. 5k impact damage 2.
Yep, looks like it.
Do the top one. It's fine.
There's only 2 left, man.
Oh, I mean, yeah. So game.
Good game.
Good game.
I'm not gonna sit here and elongate it, brother. Hey, you got it.
I did not. I honestly, I did not think I was gonna get that raid out of my sideline. Honestly. Let's see.
And the raid saved your life.
This is the first run with this iteration.
game,
I've
a
played
good
this
game.
deck a ton,
Good game.
but
A good one on your next round, though. Of course.
somebody suggested
too,
I
man.
build
Good
the
luck, good luck.
full court guard minus Yamamoto because they're nice. So that's what I did. It's fine. My opening hand, being on the play and on the draw, was a world of difference. Being on the play, I had 0 into 1, and then it jumped to 3. And I wanted to make sure I hit that 30 curve as fast as possible. That's why I did AP draw in the first turn. I hit a 0 drop, but I wasn't guaranteed to hit that, right? So, like, I feel like my play of doing that was fine. Knowing that he doesn't play, like, aggro decks. But yeah, he switched on the fucking aggro, which he should have. I was behind on an action. Fucking aggro me.
And then they're selling little bracelets for $3. That's too much money on it. That's too much. Around $3.
You said that's too much money and then asked, can I have $3? Do you know how you sound right now? Can you hear yourself? Did y'all hear? Y'all must have heard my son. You know what? These girls selling bracelets, they're crazy. $3. Dad, you think I could borrow $3? Boom. Okay, they want Rogue to shut up and just start the next round, I think. Fine. I guess I'll just take my friendship and be over here in the common area by myself.
I thought about only running 3
Everyone's gonna be able to hear
Unahanas.
this, though. They're gonna go boom, boom, boom. You're just gonna hear it.
I thought about trimming the Unahanas, but YOLO. I want to spin that wheel, you know?
All right.
Hello.
How are you doing today, sir?
Chilling, you?
I was doing better, than I got skunked by my own deck.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. My game was fun as shit. I had a slower start, and he capitalized on that, but, I mean, that's the game, right?
That's it.
If you play
I'm
a
still
deck that
learning how
goes
to
over
play,
4...
so
Oh, yeah. If you have a deck that goes over 4, running into aggro hurts.
Yeah.
It's just... And that's the way it should be.
All right. Let me.
Half cuts?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Let me see if I can get my dice out of my bag real quick.
Yep.
I hate for people having to roll for me because I might have left my dice at the car. You know what? These will work. I think. No, these definitely won't work. I do not have enough room to be rolling those.
All right. Let's do even odd. Good for you?
Yep, that works.
You call.
Odd.
That's a 6. I'll be going second.
All right.
Good luck. Have fun. Oh, why do you do this deck? Why?
I think.
I'm going second, so at least I have 1 draw, but it better be good. Yeah, I'm going to keep it.
Fair enough.
I'm playing
All
a
right.
YOLO deck.
There you go.
7. All right, good luck. Have fun.
Thanks, sir. All right. Flip 1, and I'm going to play Kento to the energy line and pass turn.
I am going to AP draw. And then I'm going to play a Toshi. Go ahead.
All right. Draw. I'm going to pay 1. And then I'm going to play Kento to my energy line. And then I'm going to pay 1 for Maki Zenin on my front line. And
She
pass the
has a
turn to
wind
you,
plate
sir.
ability.
Oh yes, she does. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Add one of those cards to your hand, or place the other end of my.
Sideline. Yep.
Yeah.
You do not have to reveal what you put in your hand, by the way.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna put ratio technique collapse into the sideline.
Perfect.
And
Michael?
pass turn. Yes, sir.
Draw.
You always forget her. I always forget about her wind plate because it's down after the during your opponent's turn part.
Unohana Toshi, go ahead. Yeah. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good.
Especially in this one. Going to draw. I'm going to. Let's see here. Oh, flip that one. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to put Maki Zenin on my front line.
Why'd you pay 2 for her?
Oh, sorry, 1 for her.
Yep,
I
yep.
read the energy cost.
You're good.
I'll put this Sakuna to the bottom, or back to the sideline. I'll pay 1 for Yuji. And I am going to send 1,500.
All right, where do you want it?
Top down.
Active trigger. The other one is resting. So, yep.
Yes, sir.
All good?
All right. Pass turn to you, sir.
Draw. AP draw. Unohana. Vanilla 4K. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. It's the worst place for that to be. Let's see here. We're going to pay 1 to put Mikey Zenin on the back line. And then we're going to. I can't push now, can I?
You could push before you played her, but if she
Okay.
costs 3, you obviously couldn't.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
it's
fine.
start of turn, any effects, draw, then you can push up. That's the
Okay.
and then you start playing stuff.
So I'll pay 1 for Kento to the front line. And then I will pay 1 for domain expansion.
All right.
Restanding 2 AP.
Yep.
And then I will pay 1 action point to raid Kento.
Nice.
And then I am going to go. I need to see what's. Do I have 4 events? No curse tools and only 2 events, so she's not getting her +3, her +15. I'll. You have a push 15 at you.
Block.
All right, and then 15.
Where do you want it?
From the top.
Alrighty. Let's get a special. Kill the Nanami.
All right. The Kento.
Yeah. All right.
All right, fair enough.
Ooh.
And yep, that's gonna be turn for me.
This is so stupid. I'm gonna 2 AP Kenpachi, kill something 2K or smaller.
Okay. So Maki?
I'm gonna Bankai and play another Kenpachi, and because now I have 6 or more, it could be up to 4K, but you have Makis.
Yep. Dang, I was gonna try and keep the good looking Maki up top.
Sorry. Closest to you, 4K.
All right. And that's a finger.
Draw
a card.
Yeah. Now, you've been missing an AP on a lot of your turns. You're aware of AP drawing, right? At the start
Yes.
of your turn? Okay, cool.
Yes.
My recommendation, just because you're new and I want you to be like good and comfortable with the game, right?
Right.
Access before you start playing what your turn looks like, and if you're like, damn, I'm only going to play 2 things, start with an AP draw. You never know what you're going
Right.
to get. And if you have domain expansions, why not? Because push comes to shove, you just domain expansion to get that AP back.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how I ended up with restanding 1, but
Pass turn.
all right. Roll.
It's one of those
So-
things you start doing naturally as you play. Like, more you
Right.
play, you know?
I'm going to 2 action point for Kento,
Mm-hmm.
and then 1 action point.
He has a win plate effect as well.
Yes, you may place. Oh yeah, it's you may play 7 cards from your sideline into your. We're not gonna do that yet.
Okay.
I need to keep those where they're at for now. Do the other 1 AP to raid Kento,
Nice.
and I definitely don't have 15 or less because my draws are not giving me stuff to filter with. But I will, for the fun of it, send 4K.
Top down?
Yes, sir.
No trigger.
All right, and pass turn.
Oh, I wanted him. Huh. We're going to AP draw. Oh, there we go. Now we're doing stuff. Wait. 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to push Unohana up. We're going to play Chojiro. His active main is I can discard a card. I will. To make him a triple energy producer until end of turn. So I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6 energy.
Yep. Oh,
I'm going to.
Earlier.
Oh, yeah. That was at the end of your turn and all my shit was tapped anyways. I would have.
Yeah.
I'll call out your triggers for you if you got them. I promise. So raid Unohana. On play, I look at the top 4 cards of my deck. I get a Court Guard Squad affinity that costs 4 or less energy. Add it to my hand. And the next Court Guard that I play costs 1 AP less this turn.
So I'm working on the purple Black Clover right now.
Oh, that's a fun one. It's the same affinity style deck. Yeah. So I got this Kenpachi.
All right. Yeah, in Magic the Gathering, I play in Commander. One of my favorite decks is my Artifact deck, and I run a lot of affinity in it also. I was like, so I kind of already know how to play this.
Oh yeah, it's fun. With my free AP from her, I'm gonna raid this Toshiro, which taps a character on your front line, and because I have Court Guard affinity, I do the same thing to your entire back line.
Okay.
Now, Toshi is a unique tap. None of those cards will restand until the end of your attack phase next turn.
Okay.
That includes if you hit active triggers or anything. If you raid over top of them, they're new cards. But active triggers, they stay tapped.
Right.
All right, we're going to swing 4K Impact. Yep, closest to you.
It is draw a card.
All right. 4K Impact.
Same way.
Yes, sir.
And that is draw a card.
All right. Here's a 4K.
Okay, same way.
Yes, sir.
And that is choose 1 character on your opponent's front line and sideline it.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's do your impact, the one you just attacked with.
All right. I am going to be able to attack you with this one
yeah,
still, by the way. Okay. Yeah.
Send that one to the sideline.
Alrighty. I mean, yes, the Impactor is a bigger threat long term, but this turn, that's a life.
Yeah.
Go ahead. And none of those cards restand.
Right. Draw.
Now is your movement portion, or you can AP draw if need be.
Yeah, we're gonna AP draw this one, even though I drew
Okay.
a lot. Nothing really helped. I'm going to gonna pay the 2 for Kento.
Alrighty.
I can take 7 cards. 6 and 7.
Do you play the 4/1 Sukuna in your deck? The raid Sukuna, that's a 4 energy?
No, I run the 6/2.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Now you get to draw a lot.
Yeah, I get to draw 3 cards.
Yep.
Which is probably not going to help me at all for this game, but we did it anyways just to practice the abilities and pass.
All right, now all of your cards restand. I draw. I push up.
I am going to count. I'm fairly certain this is still more than 15.
I'm going to AP play Chojuro. I'm going to activate Chojuro to discard Kenpachi, so I'm back up to 6 energy. Second AP, we're going to raid Unohana. Search the top 4. I guess we get a...
I did forget to discard down to hand size. I am 2 over.
Oh. And also, when you do that, it's removed from the game, so you can't fill the good cards that you want into it. Yeah, it matters for your deck more than others.
Yeah. I'm not going to be able to play those anyways. I don't have anything for discard right now.
I get this Kenpachi for free. And I'm just going to use an AP to Hiramaru. Kill your color trigger Nanami.
All right. Yep.
All right. 4K impact.
Put 4K in front of it.
All right. Impact still goes through, so you take 1, but now you get to tap one of my guys.
Yes, sir. Do the other. See, yeah, the other impact one.
Yep. And then bottom down. Domain.
And
all right.
Final. So that didn't help.
4K.
Okay. And nothing.
And 4K.
And nothing.
All right. Well, GG's, man.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm still learning the deck. I need to do some work on it. I got to get it faster.
Hey, this is the perfect place to be learning stuff. ExperienceRick's channel has a video up about Sukuna if you are interested in learning Volume 1 version. But there should be some like Volume 2 deck techs out there from a lot of people if you're, looking to get some inspiration from other people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's what I'm working on right now is just learning the deck. I'm getting the game fairly figured out.
Mm-hmm.
As of now, it can definitely be a lot less complicated than MTG.
Oh, yeah. And it won't be more
nice.
complicated, I promise. I've seen the Japanese stuff. It doesn't get bad.
No. And that's what I was showing Trevor the other day. He put it up for me on there. I bought the yellow gotta make sure I get the right binder. Nope. I bought the yellow One Punch Man starter deck.
Nice.
I bought 2 of them because he said buy 2 and take the good cards, make 1 deck out of it.
Yep.
I don't know what I did with binder, but I got both the Rare Star Genos and Saitama out of them.
Damn, you luck suck.
And terrible part about that is there's not really a good. There it is. So I got the Genos and Saitama out of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 6 of each available online. None on eBay is sold. None listed on eBay. So finding an average price between $260 to $450 has sucked. I was like, dude, I'm just trying to trade it for some singles.
You have the Bandai Plus app?
I do not.
Okay. Get that. See if there's any stores in your local area that like run events and stuff like that, and bring it up there and just see if people want to trade for it. I mean, that's your best luck, right? Did you play Magic back in the day? I'm old. I'm 32.
Yeah.
So
I'm 34.
You get it. Then Magic back in the day when people would actually like bust open their binders and trade and shit like that. This game has a lot of people that do that, but they only care about the super rare cards, right? But that's that. So
yeah,
Honestly, like if it doesn't sell on the other platforms, someone's like, "Shit, I'll give you like $150." Fuck it, dude. You know, like
Right.
that pays for all the decks you'll play for the next year.
we have 3 shops here in town, and none of them have Union Arena. They all have universes, and well, I play Magic. They have obviously Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh.
Right.
And then they have some other ones, but yeah, none of them. 2 of them run a weekly Lorcana event with like 3 people. I'm like, dude, there's like 30 of us that play Union Arena here in town, but none of the stores support it.
Oh, well, then you have to just yell at your LGS and be like, "Yo, we're looking for a place to spend money." The other thing to look at is, I don't know where you're at, but if your stores can't work with Bandai, that can be a little bit of a red flag. Bandai is the company that is the most willing to ban an LGS for fucking up.
Yeah.
Which personally I love, right?
Right.
Like there's some stores like, "Hey, we got all of these kits and we don't run any events. We just sell the cards even though they say not for sale."
Yeah.
And then those cards, if Bandai finds out, banned. They don't even care how much money they make off of you. They make plenty more. They just ban you. So if they can't do it, that's a bit of a red flag. But if they can, like if you got people and you're like, "Hey, all of us said we would be willing to do it. Just give us a day."
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're working on with one of them now. He actually seems a little open to it. It's just talking him into it.
Hell yeah.
But all right, brother. I appreciate the game. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, GG's. Good luck in the rest. Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
I'll push up. It's Kirito.
Okay.
She was gonna shake her ass.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Top 4 search for one of the other 2.
And
if I get one, I trash one.
Okay.
Nothing has been alright since Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Way before Nirvana.
Guess I will.
And yeah, media. This is my my first time running this version of the deck. When Volume 2 came out.
No one does.
All right. When Volume 2 came out, I did Unohana Toshi with all the Toshi raid targets so that I can use the 1-drop to pick up my Toshis, Unohanas to search the Toshis. And it was just insane Toshi value. But I was like, my kill potential is very low. So I was like, Kenpachi.
Okay. So 500?
All right. I'll block.
2K?
I'll block.
3K?
I'll block that one with Young.
Okay. And 4 impact.
All right. Let's see. Nothing.
All right.
Okay. Take care.
Good stuff. We have another match. Good luck in it.
All right. Thank you. You too. Of course.
Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow.
Oh yeah, they have a ton of better lightning bolts.
Yeah, I'm about to show you the fucking sick lightning bolt and counter spell from Final Fantasy.
Okay. Check my bearings here.
Dark tutelage.
I did get Dark Confidant out of there.
Yay, oh my god, dude. Dark Confidant is so good. Pay 1 life, draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Woo!
Bub.
The Lab Maniac from the Final Fantasy through the years, Aspire.
Nice.
Okay, so once I get the code, Rick doesn't even know the code at the moment. I'm like, fuck.
It's all good. We'll get there, Kyle. Gentlemen, the next one. Ooh, I gotta plug in my PC or my laptop rather. And next round is up. Table 1, Lyndon versus Trevor.
Hello.
Hello. Oh.
Whoa. Hello.
Oh. Everything all good?
Yeah, I just got an encoding overload. Huh.
I don't even know what that means. So
I'm streaming and it's just yelling at me that I'm doing too many things.
sounds good.
Yeah.
You want to split middle or any preference?
Oh yeah, that'd work for you.
Yeah, same thing.
All right. Do you want to do high roll or odd and even?
I'll do a high roll.
All right. These weird symbols are 6s. All right.
So
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 5.
Second.
Okay, sounds good.
I see what's going down. All right, I have to actually change the song. I like the song, but it's more of a hype song than it is like. Yeah, that's a vibe.
Okay, that way, and then middle.
I can mulligan that hand.
3, 4. Let's see. Okay.
Well, I know I'm not drawing any of my 4-drops now.
Damn.
That opener was just all 4s and 1 3, though. It was, yeah.
I've had games where I've pulled in 0 zeros even after I'm mulligan.
You want me to half again?
Yeah, sure, that's fine. And then I was gonna keep my hand. So
awesome.
You're all good. I'm all good to start.
5, 6, and 7. Alrighty, it is what it is. Go ahead, sir.
Right. I will first place this narrow to the front, and then I'll be back to you. I mean, not to the front, the energy line. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna play Ikaku. Draw a card.
Okay.
We're gonna discard this Bankai, and then I'm going to Toshi. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw for my turn. Then let's see. I will then play this Jack the Ripper to energy. Then last one, I will activate the narrow ability to generate me 1 more energy. Okay. Then I'll play Melrona to the back. So just look top 4, and then look for 1 that has 4 more required energy. So I will. Let me see my hand real quick. See if I want to take. I will sacrifice this Rill, and then I will take this Volgolian to my hand. Then
all right.
Go bottom, and then it'll be back to you after that.
Alrighty, I see we're both ramping here, eh?
Yep. I mean, I feel like the Kenpachi one is scarier, but we'll see how it goes.
We'll play another Ikaku. Draw a card. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to discard Chojiro. And then Yamachika. Go ahead.
I will drop her turn. Let's see. I will play first King Julius to the back. He's locked top 3, and then it's just take any card.
And put the rest back on top in any order.
Yep.
God, I have to rewatch Arcane. Fuck, this song is so good.
I'll take.
That Julius Searcher is such an amazing card.
It is.
It sucks because Yami is such an amazing card too, you know? The other color trigger.
I don't think I'm going to take anything personally. I'll just reorganize them.
Oh, okay.
So, then we'll play. I will play Charlotte to the back. So it's 1 1 2. And then I will play Ethel going to the front, and then I'd pass it to you.
All right. We're at 3.
Yep.
Pushy Kaku up.
Mm-hmm.
Pushy Kaku up.
Sounds good.
Yamachika.
Mm-hmm.
Uno Hana. Final AP. Yamachika requires affinity to be double energy, so I'm at 6.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Damn.
I will raid a Yachiro. I search the top 4.
Yep.
And I get to add 1 character from among them to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to choose that one. The next character I play this turn has 1 AP less requirement. We are going to raid Toshiro, which taps your Fragolion. He will not untap under any circumstance until the end of your next attack phase.
Okay.
15.
All right.
We'll go furthest away.
All right. I'll start with this one. Final.
All right. 15. Furthest away again.
All right. Final. Okay.
God damn. 4K.
All right.
Stick to it. Yep.
All right. Nothing.
And then 4K.
Let's see. Play something with 2 or less required energy.
Yep.
Which I cannot do, sadly.
Go right ahead.
All right. I will drop the turn. I will move up Jack the Ripper to the front. I will play. I'll play a Malarona to my back. Look top 4. 3, 4. I will not add anything to my hand. Then let's see. I will then play a full going to the front. And then lastly, I will raid on my Malarona. And then I'll switch this full going to active.
Yep.
So it'll be 5k impact. So first, last one with her. 5k damage to impact 1.
Well, Ikaku is going to die. Oh. Yeah. What else does he do?
I don't
Save me a life. Which one do you want?
Do that 4th one. Like
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Middle. Well, I guess I could have counted that way from either direction. Get trigger.
Yeah, no. All right. And then 5k impact.
Yep. Where do you want it?
I'll go closest to you.
Toshi raid hand.
Okay. Yeah. And then he is a 3k because there's 6 or more energy right now.
No, 4k.
Okay. And then this guy would be back to active, right?
At the end of your turn, yes.
Okay. So then back to you.
All right. Draw. AP draw. Okay, we are going to Bankai.
Okay.
Play Chojiro.
Mm-hmm.
Unahana.
Yep.
Actually, yeah, Unahana.
Okay.
Final AP. We're going to spin that wheel again on Unahana.
Okay, damn.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get this Kenpachi.
Okay.
Yeah, could have. I play this Kenpachi. Okay. Here's a 4K.
Okay. I'll block that one first.
All right. Here's a 4K.
I will let Jack die.
And here's a 4K.
I'll let you take the right one.
Yep, right there.
Add.
Go ahead. That 5/2 is a get trigger? Damn.
He's a 4 cost, but yeah, he's a get trigger for whatever reason.
The 4/2, yeah, he's a 4/2, right?
Yeah.
4/2 AP, yeah.
Yep. The
Damn.
only, yeah. Oh, gotta put it back. I will AP draw. Okay. Okay, things are looking up. I will play this Yami to the front. He's one cost because of her, because if Yami's on the field,
she's bigger.
Yeah, she gains a 500. Even if you didn't want to count that, I could just buff him or buff one of these.
Yeah. But you want to buff that guy.
Specifically. Yeah, so that's one. And then I will then use my final AP to use the sideline to sideline your let's go your Toshiro.
Yep.
And then I will activate her ability to switch him to active. So he'll be 6k because he gains 1,000 during my turn and damage 2. So first I'll swing. Yeah, I'll swing first with her. 5k, impact damage 2.
And the Fuegoleons do not have impact, correct?
Nope.
They have to be 5k. Okay. I'm taking this one.
All right. So let's see. Let's go the second closest to you, and then the one all the way at the top. Yep.
This one.
That one, and yep.
All the way at the top. Get Trigger Toshi. Let's go.
Oh no.
That's what I needed.
And then I will swing then with my Fuegoleon.
Alrighty.
4k.
Yeah. Sorry, it's kind of a big debate.
Yeah.
Because Yami does not have impact.
Nope.
All right, I'm taking one more. I haven't seen a special yet. They have to be somewhere, right?
Yeah, sure.
All right, take it.
Let's go middle.
Are you sure? All right, get trigger. Cool.
All right. And then another 4k.
Yeah, I'm taking this one. Fuck it. We ball.
Okay, I will go top one.
Draw a card. Let's go.
Okay. And then the 6k damage too.
Ikaku serves his purpose.
All right, back to you. Now.
All right. Draw. Push up.
Okay.
Shit. Okay. Unahana?
Yep.
Raid Unahana. Spin that wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get Toshi.
Okay.
Next thing I play this turn costs 1 AP less. Toshi.
Okay.
Raid Toshi. Lock down your Marileona and your backline.
Okay.
$5K.
I will let him die.
4K.
Let him die.
4K.
I'll let you take. Right one.
Color. Do you have one?
I do.
Damn it.
I'll play back.
All right.
And then let
4K. Yeah. All right, go ahead.
I will draw one per turn. I will AP draw. Okay. Okay, sounds good. This might work. All right, first I will I'll activate her buff to give him 1,000.
Yep.
Actually, no. Actually, screw it. Yeah, I'll do that. Do that. Then I will play Bayami to the front, 2-cost 1, and then I will play lastly another 2-cost Yami,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will swing 4K Impact.
Not a final. GG's.
All right, GG's.
Damn,
Oh,
specials, man. Where are they?
Alright. If you got the last one, it would have been nothing. No, yeah, it's crazy that I got two finals in mine, like offered. I think like the
Yeah.
percent of that happening is like 7.
2 in life is 7. Yes, 7% 2 in life. Every additional one after that lowers it by 4%.
No, yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Well, 4 and then negligibly slow. For me, I was just fishing for my specials.
Yeah.
I was sitting with raid Toshis in hand. I
Yeah.
just couldn't get any of the raid targets.
No, but yeah, it's a very
That's the
scary
deck,
deck
you know.
regardless.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to block, but I feel like seeing no specials.
No, yeah.
After 2 Unahana raids, which are the top 8, my hand 7,
Yeah.
and at that stage in the game, an extra like, let's say 7. I was closer to like 30-40% having them in that life. So I was like, if I take it here, I can win next turn.
No, yeah.
I think it was the
understand
right call. I just,
No, yeah.
you know,
Not
math
everything
didn't
plays
work.
out.
Yeah. But hey, GG's, man.
Oh yeah, GG's, of course.
All right,
Thanks
I'm
for the
gonna go
game.
spectate. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. That's gonna be it. I'm gonna swing 2K.
Block.
Swing 2.5K.
I'll take. That one
Just
does
toss
not
them.
have impact, right?
Correct. No impact. Does have step, but no impact.
Is that no impact? Add.
And then 3K.
Yeah, then I'll block that one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
By
See.
yourself and you're
do I just do the same thing here?
Oh yeah, the deck does a lot of things.
I want entirely.
Not sure how good those things are, but it does a lot of things.
You're not off that up as I am. You have energy, so you have no excuse.
I do, but I don't have enough plays to get where I need to be. So I can't swap that thing. You're gonna have anything to backline.
The other thing, I was sitting with Sanjin Raid in hand and no Sanjin Raid targets. Which, to be fair, like, there's only 4 in the whole deck, but to hit no raid targets for either card.
Let's hit in here. Yeah, I'm missing something. Unless I go.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. He needs another Mechamaru.
Here. Yeah,
it's a fun deck. It's a really fun deck. I don't think it's until Volume 2 comes out, it's not competitive, but
1, 2,
not Volume 2, Binder. Come Binder, this deck goes crazy. We have Searchers.
I don't really need anything. But I will grab this one just because, and then I will trash him just in case. Then we go 1 right here to minus.
Yes. And the other,
the highest.
It's cheap as shit. Toshi, the most expensive card. And if you already have Toshi,
And then we're going to go 1 Goodwill event to raid this one up to pop. Let's just pop Alice. I don't know. Just pop Alice. Yeah. And then we'll go Impact closest to you.
They both have impact.
Yeah, they both have impact.
Okay.
I mean, you do what you want to do.
Get.
And then Impact.
Not final. You got it.
Jeez, bro.
Yeah, my hand was 2 5s and a searcher, so I was like, well, I can't really do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. All these games are going down to like 1 life each. I love it.
Yeah.
This has been such a good fucking week. Like, I got my shit packed in, sure, but like everyone went down to 1 life.
You know, at least I lost with the fancy Alice watching.
Hell yeah.
Disappointed in me, but still watching.
Yeah.
See? Came in clutch.
Oh, she's insane.
He's needed, bro. People who don't run her is tripping.
Wait, people don't run her?
That's what Keith said.
Huh.
Needed.
Huh. Well, okay then.
Well, congrats. That was definitely an entertaining game. Definitely a game of all time.
A game of all time.
I should report.
I just did.
All right, that's it for the stream, everybody. GG's. I'll see y'all around.